We are back. Last time we had a video here, we were in uh, Utgard Keep, and I'm happy to say that we actually finished Utgard Keep. However, because my system apparently overheated again, um, my system froze up. So what I've done here, we have actually been doing some questing rather than some dungeons. So characters are now at level 71 or better. Well, 71 and a half in the case of the tank here. I'm going to try limiting the videos to about half an hour here. See if that helps a little bit. Because I can run the programs and key clone without any issues for hours on end, but if I add debut to the mix, that just apparently is too much. So we are in Borean Tundra. We got a number of quests that we can do here. We're going to go speak to King Murgle Gurgle, however you pronounce that. We still cannot fly in Northrend, and that is how things are going to progress for until such time. Well, what we're going to do, they are actually, most of them have enough gold to get Azeroth flying, so that's what's going to happen, is we're going to get Azeroth flying before we get cold weather flying, and kind of work from there. We're about to get attacked here. I think we left someone behind. Or not. Yeah, we left the druid behind. Okay. I have also modified the add-on that I'm making up so that it automatically accepts quests. So if quests are shared, for instance, it will automatically accept them. Alright. One less thing we need to worry about. Okay. Now let's all dismount. See, we need to learn to communicate. So before we do that, let's pull everyone out of the water, hopefully. Go into the Warlock. Warlock's got a little thing called Unending Breath. Good for 10 minutes. Alright. And technically the druid could go into sea lion form, or however you want to call it. But she's not. Okay. Now we have to target Scalder's corpse and use the conch. Just want to make sure we're not leaving anyone behind. There's Scalder. Alright, now, let's see if they all get credit for this. I knew there was something I was forgetting. Okay, is anyone going to loot Scalder? There we go. Let's see what happens. Let's try that again. They didn't all get credit for it. So we're going to have to do it individually. Kind of disappointing. Okay. One less thing to worry about. Now, what we're going to need to do is gather clams here. I think it's, oops. Yeah, kind of froze there for a second. Okay, so let's look for some clams. I think it's 5 each. Or occasionally you can gather them from mobs that you kill. Hey, come on, follow. But yeah, we defeated Ugart Keep. We wiped a couple of times on Ingvar, or wiped actually once on Ingvar, my mistake. And the second time we got him. That kind of surprised me, how relatively easy that was. And I did it by just placing the DPS and the heals behind the pillars while we attacked him.
What brings you here?
You know what brings me here. And they each need to get 5 winterpin clams. Like I said, I adjusted some of the add-on that I'm using for this. I call it 1 of 10. Adjusted it so it automatically accepts quests. That can not necessarily be a good thing, but we have to abandon some quests that we don't like, but I can live with that. Access, sometimes you can loot them from it. And you can actually find them. And here we go again with Sculptor. There's actually a clam hidden underneath him. Where there was, anyway. There it is. No, that wasn't it. No, he should still be able to loot those. I think. Anyway. So the plan here is to get them all Azeroth flying, and then we'll probably be done with Northrend before we actually get flying for it. Now these actually are not soulbound. Oh yeah, they are. My mistake. Come on. And take that. Alright, so whenever we see a Winterfin clam, we need to make sure the right person loots it. It might be easier just for the purposes of getting this group together to do this individually. They are capable of attacking individually, so. Alright, so what we're going to do here, make sure we're headed in the right direction here. We're going to go ahead and put him in whale form. Sea lion form. It's because you can swim faster that way. And if these weren't soulbound, I just have him cull and collect all 20 of them. Okay. I normally don't take collection kind of quests like that, but because this leads to other quests that are kind of on the cute side. I'm going to go ahead and do them all. And I normally don't broadcast them all too, but I'm going to do it anyway, because that's the kind of person I am. All right. Oh. Yeah, that's better. She's telling me it's following Remick, but you know what? She's not. Oh, I know why. I know why. I changed the follow the add-on to so it always attempts to follow the focus. Trying to cut back on some of those times when they weren't following. That apparently didn't work very well, but okay. But the fact is, though, it's attempting to follow him. Alright. 3 down. Actually, no. We need one more. And, of course, in the background, you can hear what's happening around Ramuk. He's not in an area where they can be attacked, so I'm not worried about that. Alright. 3 down. Oops. Okay. So that aspect of the program where it supposedly follows all the time, that's not working, so we'll have to do something a little different. Apparently we hadn't repaired after the last wipe, so Okay, I see one finally. Took us a while to find that first clam. We cleaned out all the clams. Dum 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 dum. We're still under attack here. Let's try to avoid Scalder again. Oh, that wasn't going to happen. Nice to know they can fight on their own as well as in a group. And we've run out of breath here, so let's add our unending breath back. Wow, that's only the second clam. These must not respawn very fast. Unlike Scholar, who probably respawns every 2 minutes or so. Or less. And these clams actually do appear other places, but they're surrounded by murlocs, so I'd rather be in a group to do that. Are we having fun yet? We're certainly trying. Alright. 4 down. Everyone, wake up. Yeah, whatever. And finally, the mage. Just gonna throw a mana shield on and hope for the best. Are you gonna take my clam? Better not. Come on. That's right. She needs her unending breath on, but she's got a couple of minutes here, so. Things generally die quickly with mages. Or the mage dies quickly, one way or another. Oh, or she had her breath renewed. Okay, that's good. And I'm gonna aggro Scalder, of course. I should really just turn him into a sheep. Alright. That one went a lot quicker than the first one. The last one, I should say. Previous one. Okay, now they've got their clams and they're ready to go. We gotta save some cute little Murloc children. Now, let's all gather together. Now have several quests that we can. Now in this case, I should be able to gather all the quests and then share them, and they should, if I've written the add-on properly, they should all take them automatically. Okay, that did work. That did work. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Now we need to go kill them and then get the Murlocs free. Let's make sure we're buffed up here. We've been going about 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and kill this one. Again, thanks for watching, and we're going to start the next one off where this one left off. thanks for watching again.